First one, Gwalior unveils India's first self-sufficient Gaushala with a state-of-the-art CBG plant. In a groundbreaking initiative, Prime Minister Narendra Modi inaugurated India's first modern self-sufficient Gaushala in Laltipara, Gwalior, Madhya Pradesh. The Gaushala, named Adarsh Gaushala, houses a state-of-the-art compressed biogas plant, marking a major milestone in India's journey toward achieving sustainable development and promoting green energy solutions. This project reflects Modi's vision of turning waste to wealth, highlighting how organic waste can be transformed into valuable resources. Next one. UK and India to relaunch FTA talks in early 2025. UK Prime Minister Keir Starmer announced the resumption of free trade agreement negotiations with India, set to restart in early 2025. This decision follows a meeting with Indian Prime Minister Narendra Modi, where both leaders emphasized strengthening their strategic partnership, which covers key sectors such as security, defense, technology, climate, health, and education. The bilateral trade between the two countries stands at GBP 42 billion annually. Next one. Bali celebrates Hindu Festival of Gratitude. Bali is home to a rich cultural heritage that blends Hindu philosophy, local animist traditions, and Buddhist influences. One of the most important cultural events in Bali is the Nusaba Goreng, a 2 week long Thanksgiving festival celebrating a rich harvest. Central to the festival are sacred dances like Rejang Deva and Rejang Pug, which are performed by girls who have not yet reached puberty. These rituals embody the deep spiritual connection between the Balinese people, their heritage, and the divine. Next one. Mali's junta replaces Prime Minister Choguel Maiga with Abdoulaye Maiga. The political landscape of Mali witnessed another significant shift on November 21, 2024, as the ruling military junta announced the dismissal of Prime Minister Choguel Maiga. Replacing him is the junta's spokesperson, Abdoulaye Maiga, according to an announcement on state television ORTM. This decision comes amid growing criticism of the junta's handling of the promised transition to democracy and signs of rising tensions within the country's political circles. Next one. Cyclone Pengal. Heavy rains predicted for Tamil Nadu. A potential cyclone named Pengal, suggested by Saudi Arabia, is forming in the Bay of Bengal, according to the India Meteorological Department IMD. The system, originating as a cyclonic circulation on November 21 near the South Andaman Sea, is likely to evolve into a low pressure area LPA by November 23 and intensify into a depression by November 24. This comes on the heels of Cyclone Dana, which severely impacted Odisha in October 2024. Next one. Sea Vigil 24 culminates a step towards coastal resilience. The fourth edition of the Pan-India Coastal Defence Exercise Sea Vigil 24 concluded successfully on 21st November 2024, showcasing India's steadfast commitment to enhancing its maritime security and coastal defence. Conducted over a 36-hour tactical phase, the exercise covered India's 11,098 kilometers coastline and 2.4 million square kilometers exclusive economic zone (EEZ). It involved over 21 agencies across 6 ministries, strengthening the country's readiness to counter evolving maritime threats. Next one. Zomato to replace JSW Steel on BSE Sensex from December 23. On November 22, 2024, the Asia Index Private Limited, a subsidiary of the Bombay Stock Exchange BSE, announced the latest reconstitution of the benchmark BSE Sensex Index. As part of this rejig, Zomato, the online food delivery giant, will replace JSW Steel in the 30 stock index. This reshuffling will take effect from December 23, 2024 and includes changes in other indices such as the BSE 100, BSE Sensex 50 and BSE Sensex Next 50. Next one. India's forex reserves see sharpest weekly fall in record, hit 4-month low. India's foreign exchange reserves suffered their largest weekly drop on record, falling by $17.76 billion to a 4-month low of $657.8 billion for the week ending November 15, 2024. This marks the sharpest decline since records began in 1998, surpassing the previous high of $15.5 billion during the global financial crisis of October 2008. The primary causes for the fall include the strengthening of the US dollar, the Reserve Bank of India's intervention to protect the rupee, and declining gold prices. Next one. World Bank launches Jobs at Your Doorstep report in Delhi. The Union Minister for Education, Dharmendra Pradhan, along with the Minister of Labour and Employment, Youth Affairs and Sports, Dr. Mansukh Mandaviya, launched the World Bank's report titled Jobs at Your Doorstep. A jobs diagnostics for young people in 6 states in New Delhi on November 22, 2024. The report focuses on bridging skill gaps in young people and aligning school curricula with industry needs. Next one. RBI doubles UPI 123 pay limit to 10,000 for future phones. The Reserve Bank of India (RBI) has raised the transaction limit for UPI 123 pay from 5,000 to 10,000, enhancing its utility for India's 400 million future phone users. Launched in March 2022, UPI 123 pay enables digital transactions without internet access through IVR, missed calls, and sound-based payments. Alongside the UPI Lite wallet, limit has been increased from 2000 to 5000 to facilitate small value transactions. These moves aim to deepen financial inclusion and boost the adoption of digital payments, particularly among underserved populations. Next one. ISRO and ASA join hands for Gaganyaan mission. The Indian Space Research Organisation ISRO has entered into a significant collaboration with the Australian Space Agency ASA to support India's first crewed space flight program, Gaganyaan. On November 20, 2024, the two space agencies signed an implementation agreement to enhance cooperation on crew and crew module recovery, which is crucial for the success of the Gaganyaan mission. This agreement will provide India with the necessary assistance to ensure the safe recovery of astronauts in the event of a contingency during the mission. Next one. IISc introduces Strong for nanopore research. Researchers from the Indian Institute of Science IISc have introduced a groundbreaking language called Strong string representation of nanopore geometry, which encodes the shape and structure of nanopores. This new tool is set to revolutionize nanopore research by enabling machine learning models to predict their properties accurately. Published in the Journal of the American Chemical Society, the development aligns with ongoing advancements in the integration of computational tools and materials science. Next one. Guru Tej Bahadur Shahidi Divas 2024, a tribute to the 9th Sikh Gurus. Guru Tej Bahadur was the 9th Sikh Guru, known for his bravery and sacrifice. He played a key role in shaping Sikhism and stood firmly against injustice. His martyrdom day, also known as Shahidi Divas, is observed annually on 24th November to honor his ultimate sacrifice for the rights of others. Next one. Sony Sports secures rights for AIIACC tournaments 2024 to 2031. On 22nd November evening, Jai Shah, the ICC President-elect and current chief of the BCCI and ACC, announced a landmark partnership between the Asian Cricket Council (ACC) and Sony Sports Networks. The deal, which will span from 2024 to 2031, will see all ACC tournaments broadcast exclusively on Sony Sports, marking a significant boost for cricket's visibility in the region. Next one. PM Modi receives Global Peace Award in Washington. The Association of Indian American Minorities AIAM, a newly launched non-governmental organization, was inaugurated on November 22, 2024 at the Sligo 7th Day Adventist Church in Maryland, USA. The organization aims to foster unity and uplift minority communities within the Indian American diaspora. During the launch event, Prime Minister Narendra Modi was honored in absentia with the Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Global Peace Award for Minority Upliftment, recognizing his efforts in inclusive development and minority welfare. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe for daily current affairs.